Welcome back to Muv-Luv Alternative. Last time, I probably went on too much about how I have my opinion. I'm pretty sure everyone's perfectly fine with me having my opinion about stuff, and I don't know. I'm sort of the sort of person that will go on, not because people disagree with me, but because I feel as though maybe my point isn't vocalized in a way that people at least understand where I'm coming from. So if I do that, then just understand that's probably the reason I'm doing it at the very least. And I'll try not to do it again. I'll try. Okay, so we are talking about the third generation stuff now.
帝国軍の白縫と吹雪、帝国近衛軍の竹三日月、アメリカ軍のラプターにペレグリン、アベンジャー。
Well, F-22 and F-35 I all recognize, so...
ヨーロッパ連合軍のタイフーンとラファール、アラスカソビエト軍のジュラーブリクとベルクート。
See, I'm not nearly as familiar with not American-based made planes. I'm not really all that familiar with those either. I just recognize a few. So these might be based off of them too. So the Soviets developed their own models after evacuating to Alaska, as did the EU after being forced back to England and Greenland. I'm surprised the Soviets had enough resources to even make their own. Though I'm sure they used American TSS as a base to build off of, just like we did.
これらはすべて第三世代機ではあるが、それぞれに要求される想定任務により、その特徴も機体仕様も全く異なる。
Indeed, that is typically how these things are made. That's for sure, those Raptors we fought had insane cruising speed and were difficult to spot on radar, so it's pretty clear they were designed for human versus human combat. America is clearly thinking ahead to what will happen after the beta are all gone.
だが、これら第三世代機に分類される機体には共通する特徴が3つある。
Form factor and general weaponry?
統合情報戦術分配システムへの対応、オペレーションバイライトシステム、そして高い機動性だ。
JATIS. Operation by light. Not really sure.
統合情報戦術分配システムとは、戦術機から歩兵に至るまで即時情報共有を可能とする、いわゆる全域データリンクシステムだ。
Okay, makes sense.
これについては今更説明の必要はないな。
Sure. Right. I almost wonder if I would be able to get a choice, like remembering what Yuko said.
オペレーションバイライトは A 氏の操縦操作および思考統計を光信号に変換して光ファイバーケーブルを介し、コンピューターによって機体を統合制御するシステムだ。
Okay, makes sense.
光ファイバーの採用によるメリットは、高速大容量の情報伝送、小型軽量化、対電磁干渉と防火性の向上などが挙げられる。また第2世代機の特徴であるオペレーションバイワイヤの電線と比べてメンテナンス性も格段に向上している。
Okay.
そして電線では実現できない高い対電磁干渉性は、将来的に家電粒子砲が配備される際には必須と言える性能だ。
Ooh. Particle beam cannons? You mean we've already got those in development?
将来的な話だと言ったろう。今言えるのはそれだけだ。話を戻す。
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, you wouldn't bring that up if it wasn't like relevant to the story at some point, right? But it wasn't already being worked on. If it wasn't already being worked on, she would have mentioned it as a benefit. It's probably safe to say we'll be using them in the near future. Whatever near means. Could be years, that could be days. Based on the operating system's stuff, it could be days. Man, you and me would have gone total fanboy over this. Sounds like something straight out of Valkyron. I mean, it's... You're saying that. And you really still are sort of going, all fanboying with it. But now all I can think about is how I sure as hell don't envy the guys who have to test out those new and unproven technologies. I mean, you can fanboy and don't envy them at the same time.
オペレーションバイライト導入による小型軽量化と情報転送の高速大容量化は、第3世代機最大の特徴である高い機動性にとって 必要不可欠なものだ。
Yep, that sounds important.
また新素材の開発によって軽量化された耐熱耐弾複合装甲と対レーザー蒸散塗膜加工技術も機体の機動性向上に大きく貢献している。重装甲の第一世代機に比べ第二世代機は耐熱耐弾装甲を主要部に限定することで高い機動性を確保したが、第三世代機はさらに装甲そのものを軽量化し、機体各部の連動性と柔軟性、即応性や生存性を大幅に向上させた。ところで白金、貴様が訓練で使っていた吹雪には何本の腕があった？
Wait, are you saying we get more arms? How many arms? The two main arms, and the two auxiliary arms and the blade sheaths. Did swords count? And rifle mounts count too? I thought you were talking. No, I thought you were talking about actual arms, not weapons. Come on, they're TSFs. Anyone's gonna be confused by that. Come on. Possibly not the sword mount, but you can use the rifle mount to shoot behind you from a prone position. I guess that would count as an arm? 6 in total?
ほう、正解だ。貴様はこの辺りの座学をスキップしているのによくわかったな。榊たちはおおむね4本と答えたぞ。
It's not that impressive, I just counted, that's all.
直接数えたのか。なるほど。貴様は整備実習に相当な力を入れて臨んだようだね。
Thank you, I am the amazing Taku after all. I don't think the two are related, but okay. I'm pretty sure anyone can sit down and count them out like that.
まあいい。貴様の言う通り、戦術機には6本の腕がある。主兵装を装備するメインアームと上腕部にあるナイフを収めたシース内にあるアシストアーム、それぞれが1組。
Okay, is this actually talking about arms or weapon arms? Because it sounded like he was talking about that, but now... Within the sheath of your close combat dagger.
それに剣部の装甲シールドを支えるサブアームが1組。計6本だ。
I feel like I missed something important. First me. Okay, we sort of went into this randomly almost. I'm really not sure what type of arms she's talking about. I'm sure I'll get it by the end though. Huh? Wait, they're in the shoulder armor? Like the armor blocks on the shoulders? Tama took those off while she shot down the HSST in the previous timeline. I didn't realize there were sub-arms in there.
なんだ、変な声を出すんじゃない。
Oh, because I went, huh? That's me interrupting? I'm sorry, it's just that I'd been counting the assault cannon pylons as arms.
なるほど。そういう言い方も確かにできるな。
Can I? I suppose that this do make sense. Are we calling those arms now? Okay. Maybe I just don't understand the actual definition of what counts as an arm, and I just think of like a humanoid arm. I mean, you move around and fire the cannon while it still mounts into the pylons, right? I thought that might be enough to qualify.
だがそれを言ったら跳躍ユニットを保持するアームを数に入れないのは変だろう。
Ah, well, yeah, you're right.
同様に腰部の装甲シールドを保持しているアームもあるぞ。
Huh?
それらもある意味腕には違いないが、戦術機の腕といったら機体側にその動力系が存在しないものは数えないのが通例だ。
Okay, so we're just talking about a limb. A non-leg based limb that gets power to move around from a jointed system from the TSF. That is what is that's what's an arm here. That's the impression I'm getting. Guess I never realized there are arms holding those in place. It's one of they all firmly attached to the TSF body.
肩や腰の装甲シールドを固定したら腕と足の可動範囲を制限してしまうか
Fair
らね。
enough. Yeah, you're right.
各部の装甲シールドは腕や足、場合によっては頭部や上半身の動きと連動してそれらに干渉しないように統合制御されているんだ。
That is incredible. I knew they could move around, but I didn't realize that much. Most of our maintenance training focused on the cockpit, so we didn't really work on any of those parts.
思考に伴う帯電圧や脳波のデータが蓄積すればするほど戦術機の動きが滑らかになっていくのはそのためだ。
Huh, I see. The more thought patterns the TSF can reference, the better it can predict your movements, which allows the armor to adjust itself preemptively in advance of your inputs. But Captain, what does the number of arms have to do with the third generation TSF's mobility? Yeah, that was sort of out of left field.
各世代間に腕の数の差はない。今しているのは簡単に言えば作用と反作用の話だ。
Okay.
戦術機の機動性に直結する機体総重量の多くを剣部装甲シールドが占めているのは知っているな。
Makes sense. Yeah.
それほど重くて大きなものをわざわざ肩に装備する理由は主に3つある。まず第一に敵の攻撃からセンサーやコクピットなど最重要部を防護するために分厚い装甲が必要であること。
I know that much. Statistically, more TSFs are taken out by an upper body hit than anything else.
次にメインアームおよび上半身の運動に対するカウンターウェイト、もしくはバランサーとしての機能。
Okay.
そして最後に重心位置を高くすることで機体の静安性を打ち消し運動性を高めるためだ。
Okay. Right, TSFs are made to tip over easily in order to be as mobile as possible, and use electronic systems to maintain stability.
軽量装甲材の採用によって機体総重量が大幅に軽減され機動性が向上したことはすでに説明したが、
Okay.
総重量の多くを占める剣部装甲シールドの軽量化はサブアームやメインアームを含む上半身の反応速度を飛躍的に向上させる結果となった。
Okay. I see. Now I understand why we're talking about arms.
何が分かった？言ってみろ。
Because when you're talking about mobility, mobility doesn't just mean moving around. It also means all the different little limbs and how you can react in every single direction in every single possible way. Right? Operation by light and advancement in avionics might increase in TSF's overall reaction speed, would all be pointless if all the subarms holding those heavy shields are too slow to keep up. At a certain point, the main limbs will just be moving too fast. They'll collide with the armor and limit the TSF's range of motion. That said, making the shoulder armor any less bulky will throw off the overall weight of the overall weight distribution and decrease mobility, while also leaving your most vulnerable areas exposed. The same logic applies to the main limbs. Obviously, you don't want them to be too heavy because then you have to a ton of recoil anytime you swing them.
その通りだ。貴様はいろいろと独自に調べているようだな。兵士として良い心がけだ。
Okay. Thank you very much. Though to be fair, that's only because I've got more experience with TSS than the rest of my squad.
軽量化装甲とオペレーションバイライト、そして効率化された高出力エンジン。第3世代機の驚異的な機動性はこれらの相乗効果によってもたらされているんだ。
Okay, and
特に新世代機は機体の重量配分がより高重心になっている。
yeah, the latest models have huge shoulder blocks, but the lower half is kept nice and slim. Even if you upgraded an older model to match modern specs, it just wouldn't be the same. They are never designed to have such a fundamentally heavy weight distribution.
貴様は先日のクーデター事件の際に実際に各世代機と戦っているだろう。それぞれの動きを見てどう思った？
Well, I remember the Shionuis seemed totally outmatched by the F-22s, or by the Takemikazuchis. When in close quarters, though I know piloting skill had a lot to do with it. What really struck me was when an F-22 lost to a Shionui. It was one-on-one. I know that can always go both ways, but I was genuinely shocked. I know how insanely powerful Raptors are, and this one was being piloted by the American unit's commander.
見たわけではないので何とも言えないが、新鋭機の性能をフルに引き出せなかった
Are they
ということなのかもしれないな。
on the newer side or something?
カタログスペックでラプターはシラヌイをはるかに上回ってるはずなんだ。兵士の連度と機体完熟の差が出たということだろう。
Okay, I see.
他に思い当たるのは根本的な要因だが、帝国軍とアメリカ軍の対ベータ戦略の差だな。
Okay. What do you mean?
アメリカ軍の背部攻略は G 弾の運用を基本としている。ベータと近接戦を行うのはあくまで非常事態のみ。だからといって 近接戦訓練を極端に軽視していることはないだろうし、その能力が著しく低いわけでもないだろう。
Okay. Yeah, but I see what you mean. The American surface pilots were pretty tough, but they didn't have any swords on them. I don't think they were even expecting a melee fight.
自国内にハイブが存在しないアメリカと日本では、戦術そのものや近接戦に対する英士の切迫感に差が出るのは当然のことだ。
Okay. So, there's no way Japan can recover if we can't get rid of the hive. So we're gonna have to infiltrate it sooner or later. There's a high chance that any of us could get assigned to that mission. There's reason enough for our surface pilots to take their combat training incredibly seriously, especially if they've heard any rumors about survival rates inside the hives.
そういった意識の差、アメリカ軍と我々の基本戦略の差は戦術機の装備にも現れている。
Okay. Wait, really? I didn't notice any huge differences other than the fact that they didn't have melee blades.
国連軍をはじめ日本や各国の軍では突入作戦を行う部隊の戦術機には S11 という高性能爆弾が装備される。
Huh. Interesting. It would be in the fucking crotch. This is my explosive. Just wait until it goes boom. Why would he put it? I know exactly. You dirty game. You dirty. S11. I'm not sure I've ever heard of it.
名目上では突入部隊がハイブの心臓部である反応炉を破壊するための装備ということになっているが、
That has more implications. Oh my.
実際にはハイブ内の戦闘で生還の見込みがなくなったと判断した場合に使う自決用の装備だ。
Yeah, that'd probably be for the best. Especially if they're taking human captives and shit. What? You're kidding, right? Couldn't that go off by, like, accidentally? How do you stop that? They seriously have a self-destruct button.
知っての通り、ハイブ突入作戦は極めて生還率の低い任務だ。
Is that part of the reason?
作戦が失敗し、生還不能となった兵士たちを待っている者は、機体ごとベータに食い殺されるという結末だけだ。
It does sound like a little bit better of a fate. I know that fear all too well. No, I have no right to say that. It must be 100 times worse than anything I've been through.
だが、自決装置の存在が、その恐怖と絶望を一瞬で消し去ることを保証してくれる。しかもその死が必ず意味あるものになることを約束してくれるんだ。
I'm more concerned how you stop that from going off at all. Must be a very, very specific triggering mechanism on that sort of explosive. Something that will only work that won't work unless you specifically go out of your way to make it explode. So, you won't be dying in vain at least.
奴らの頑強な反応炉を S11 単発で破壊することはできない。だが、その機能を停止させる程度の破壊力はある。
So, is this like kamikaze on the reactors at this point? Or can you, like, take off the dick and put it in the reactor? It's getting interesting.
反応炉にたどり着かなかったとしても、S11 の爆発によって内部構造に少なからずダメージを残すはずだ。
Which might make it harder to get out later, you know.
たとえ今回の作戦が失敗しても、突入を繰り返すことでハイブの機能を徐々に奪い、いつの日にか必ず機能停止に追い込む。
Neat.
自分の死がその結果につながることを、無駄死にではないことを彼らは知っている。
Okay.
そして将来人類が勝利し、戦友や愛する者たちが平和に暮らせるようが必ず来るのだと信じて、兵士たちはハイブに突入する。
Okay.
だから彼らは皆生還不能が確定した時点で出口ではなく最深部に向かっていくんだ。
Okay. This definitely sounds like it's gonna happen at some point.
アメリカ軍の戦術機にはそういう類の装備は一切ない。理由は繰り返しになるが、ハイブ攻略は G 弾の使用が前提となっているからだ。
This legitimately does sound like kamikaze style stuff. Right.
これまで何度も行われてきた突入作戦で目的を達成したものは一例もない。横浜ハイブ攻略も結果として G 弾によるところが大きかった。
So you're saying there might be a flaw in the strategy. Well, interesting.
そう考えればアメリカ軍の基本戦略の方が正しいと言えないこともない。
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but they've definitely had the same, I've definitely had the same thought before.
ただベータに勝てばよいというのであればその通りだな。だが G 弾の使用後に残るのは人が住めない焦土だけだ。
But don't the beta do the same thing to any land they have under the control? And I gotta say, if it's for the survival of humanity and shit, and you're really gonna go like the ends justify the means, shouldn't you be willing to say, oh well, it'll take us several generations to get ourselves to a point where we can actually take care of ourselves again, but at least the beta are fucking gone? Isn't that sort of more how you'd want to go about it? I'm just saying, if it's really more about getting, like, if it's like one day the beta will be gone, because otherwise, this sort of goes back to the previous discussion about at what point is it just like, why are you fighting over these sorts of things? You should just be doing the thing that obviously like gets rid of the beta, and that should be the top priority. It's going back to that discussion almost.
貴様も箱根で見なかったか？理由はわからないが、ベータに占領されていた地域にも自然が残っている場合がある。
Fair enough. Yeah, actually, I did notice that.
たとえ自然がやられていても、そこにベータがいなければ、不便はあっても人は住むことができる。
Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be irradiated and whatnot.
そしていつの日か、自然も回復するだろう。
Right.
だが、G 弾が投下された一帯は違う。
It'll come back eventually. Just whether you're willing to wait that long for the sake of humanity. Huh?
核兵器のような放射能汚染こそないが、演習場や市街地を見ればわかるように、植生が回復しないんだ。
Well, that sounds like a convenient... I mean, why don't you just use nukes then? I sort of assumed that it was just like another name for a more advanced nuke. Okay. What? But what about the trees and the vegetation around the base?
あれは土塁の保護と基地要員の保養という名目で植樹されたものだ。
Okay. They were. Hang on, Captain. What do you mean under the pretense of? Are you saying there's a different reason?
詳細はわからないが、本当の目的は G 弾被爆土壌が動植物に及ぼす長期的影響の研究が目的らしい。そしてこの基地にいる私たちも当然
Neat.
研究の対象になっているんだ。
Neat. Are we eating food based on that? Haha. I mean, we are living in this area, so... Keep talking about G... I don't remember them really... Shoot. Am I just not remembering when, like, it's some point where they brought up what these G-bombs were? Am I not remembering that? Because I have just been assuming they were nukes, like, every time it's been brought up. Well, that would include Yuko-sensei, too. She's participating in this research voluntarily. Or maybe she's getting her food flown in from somewhere else, maybe.
G 弾は健康な土地を半永久的な重力異常地帯に変えてしまう。
Okay. Gravitational anomalies. I'm guessing she is gravity bomb then? Shoot, I'm just not remembering if I remember. Wait, I don't
そし
remember.
てそれが人体に及ぼす長期的影響がどういうものなのかは誰にもわからない。
Cool.
国連がアメリカの対ベータ戦略を認めない理由は、この基地が提供するデータがあるからなんだ。
Huh. Meaning the negative effects must be so bad, they can already tell how dangerous it is from the data alone. And Yuko-sensei, the captain, and the other higher-ups are still here. Fully aware of that. Has everyone in the base been made aware of this information, and chosen to stay and fight regardless?
データが公表されているわけではないが、知り得る情報を組み合わせて考えれば、誰でもわかることだ。
Right, but that sort of sounds like a situation where you have to actively look for that information. Maybe assuming this is the case. True, every soldier here knows we used G-bombs to take out the hive here, and it's been a year since then. And there's still no grass in sight. It is pretty obvious the two are related. I mean, you could say it's because of the beta. I mean, it's not difficult to say that it's because of the beta if you're just trying to piece together a possible explanation. And knowing how dead set these people are in fulfilling their duty, I guess it was a stupid question.
G 弾の使用を阻止することは、オルタネイティブ4を完遂するという私たちの目的にも合致する。
Right. By preventing Alternative 5, she means. Alternative 5's plan was to evacuate a small fraction of humanity to ensure their survival, then bombard the ever-loving hell out of the beta with G-bombs. So yeah, she's right. Preventing that is part of our objective.
たとえ G 弾を使ってベータに勝利できても、人類にとって G 弾が第2のベータになりかねないということ。
It really depends on how controlled it is. I mean, how wide of a radius is this impact? Is it just going to be like this chunk? Because there isn't that many hives. They're big, but there aren't that many hives. What if you just bomb the hives specifically? Like, what sort of radius does it really have that you'd be able to take out the bomb and have the G-bomb? Because, like, you could, like, at the same time, it's like you're giving up part of the world, but at the same time, you get rid of the beta. Or at least the beta's main things, and you spend the rest of your time picking them off in close quarters and regular combat and whatnot. I mean, it doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world. It's not like there's beta hives everywhere and just, like, in every single goddamn place. Yeah, whatever.
それを誰かが証明しなければならないのであれば、私たちほど好都合な存在は他にないだろう。
Okay. Right. There's no such thing as an easy way out in this world. Everyone does their duty, no matter what the personal cost. Hell, even Mrs. Kizuka's fighting in her own way.
私は正面ゲート前の坂にある桜並木が好きだ。
Yeah, a lot of people think those are pretty.
重力以上で開花は無理だと言われていた桜が今年の春満開になったんだ。
But they really?
私はその命の力に感動し、とても勇気づけられた。
I don't remember that.
死の荒野となったこの地に植樹されながらたくましく根付き、花を咲かせる命の力。それは恐ろしいほど美しく、そして命とはとても素晴らしいものだ。だからこそ愛し、守らねばならない。
I mean, if you're gonna make that argument, what about the beta?
だが私たちは自らの命を愛しすぎてはいけない。そうでなければ他人の命を守ることなどできないからだ。自ら血を流すことを厭い、そこから目をそらして安全保障を他者に委ねてしまえば確かに楽にはなるだろう。だがそうなった場合、その他者にとって都合の良い状況に向かうのは当然であり、そこに乗っかった側が文句を言うことなど筋違いだ。
That sounds a lot like the relationship I had with Yuko-sensei before I ran away. My entire livelihood was dependent on her, and I didn't even realize it. All I ever did was whine about her decisions.
私にはこの地に眠る多くの御霊がそのことを伝えるために桜を咲かせたように思えてならないんだ。
Right. I remember hearing that service pilots who gave their lives to retake the mainland were buried beneath those trees lining the hill.
私たちはアメリカ人ではない。アメリカ以外は人が住めない土地になっても構わないという戦略では戦えない。
Would it really though? Seriously, there's two hives here. They're actually relatively close to one another. Sure, you might like cut off like the middle of Japan, but you still have a big portion of it that seems like it would be fine. Seems. I don't know. That's for sure. I'm not just going to condemn everyone outside the borders of my country to die. I came back here to save this entire world, not just a tiny piece of it.
だからこそ日本人であり国連所属である私たち自身が自ら G 弾の危険性を証明する意義は大きい。
Okay.
そして現状最も有効である G 弾を使わずにベータに打ち勝つ代案を全人類に提示しなければならない。
But it is an answer, now isn't it? Then that solution is Samika, the 00 unit. Somehow. I totally get the idea that if they see her as a living being, then they'll think different things. But how is that a solution? I still don't get that. Because that's not a complicated thing to come to. It's like, yeah, you'll get more information at the very least. But then what? How's this a plan? Is this just another step along the road of figuring shit out? This entire time, I was like getting the impression it's like, okay, we got a plan. We just need to finish this thing and we can fucking just get this right, and we have our strategy to take out the beta, and we can do this, 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 and this. And this almost seems, at this point, it feels like, yeah, we can do something like this. And then after that, something will happen, and then eventually it's like, well, it's like step 1, step 2, step 3. Who knows what step 3 is, and step 4, make money. That sort of thing.
私たちに課せられているものの重さが分かったか？
I mean, outside of just being like a really good unit that's really good at missions, that has the advantage of someone who can actually read the beta's thoughts in a more useful way. I'm not seeing it. Not at the moment. I'm not seeing a path to victory. I do.
脇道にそれすぎたな。よし、今から10分間休憩とする。
Oh, great.
解散していいぞ。
Oh, great. As much as these info dumps are interesting, let's spread them out a little bit more, can we? Maybe? Roger that, thank you very much. The captain's from this area too. If I remember right, certainly explains why she'd feel such a strong attachment to the space, and the cherry blossom trees leading up to it.
ところで、地震のほどはどうだ？
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Ready for what?
午後のシミュレーター訓練だ。催眠療法の効果、一晩経って何か実感できたか？
I'm ready to see if it's actually just a plot device to get rid of that, any sort of extra reaction Saku is going to have. Man, she's really persistent about this. Like I said yesterday, Captain, I don't think I'll know until we put this to the test.
そうだったな。まあ、効果がなければ別の手を考えればいい。気楽に臨め。
Yeah, of course, but I think I'll be able to manage today.
そうか。結果が楽しみだな。
Thank you. Whether we get her in proper working order or not, I'm still going to have to get in a TSF and protect Samika. So even if the hypnotherapy did not work, I'll have to rise to the challenge through sheer force of will. I guess we'll see what happens. Now, what should I get her? Right, we need to get her presents. I still want to do the whole 12-day googly eye thing. That would be great. There aren't exactly a ton of present options in this world. I can steal the TV. I can bring her a TV and I can show her TV. What little they do have is all functional over fashion. They don't sell any kind of jewelry or knickknacks. I am stumped.
何がだ?
It's been a while. Hey, man. You guys already finished your mock battle?
そなたこそなんだ。何故そんなに驚くのだ。
No, just your face. No, you just start on me, that's all. Guess I kind of get lost in thought.
そうか。ならばよいが。
Do you not believe me? Hey, you alright? You kind of sound upset.
いや、そのようなことはないが、声をかけただけであそこまで驚かれてはな。
Yeah, sorry about that. What's up?
いや、元気そうで何よりだ。タイに合流したかと思えば、すぐにまた特殊任務であったからな。
I'm kind of used to it. And this one I volunteered for, so I can't exactly complain.
当てつけがましく言いよって。
I can't keep letting stuff like this drag me down. Stuff like what? Especially in front of Maya. I don't ever want her to see me so pathetic again. Stuff like what? What are you doing now that you think so bad? What are you doing?
言っているそばから物憂げな顔を見せるでない。まだまだ覚悟が甘いようだな。
Oh my. It's not that, it's just... I still feel terrible about what I did to you. I can't believe what an asshole I was. Throwing you down, trying to take my frustration out on you.
そのことは、もう良いと言ったであろう。
Yeah, but I can't just pretend it didn't happen, you know?
そなた、そのようなことを考えていたのか。
Yeah, it is.
あの時の私は、そなたの支えになるのであれば、どうなろうと構わない。心からそう思っていたのだ。
Yeah?
いや、そうなることを望んでいたわけではないぞ。ことの流れと次第という意味でだぞ。
Oh my, that's like saying you really were hoping it was gonna happen. Just how you're saying it, oh my. Because this is Animu. Yikes, man. You can at least let me down easy, you know.
バカ者。あの状況で逃げ出された私の身にもなってみるがよいぞ。それほどにこの身は。
What, you felt like I rejected you? Because I sort of did reject you. Whoa. It's just a joke, dude. My bad. That was uncalled for.
いや、私こそ許すがよい。とにかく、そういうことなのだ。
Yeah, I do.
心から覚悟を決めて臨んだことであれば、 どうなろうと小野が責任であるからな。
Man, you're just selfless to all faults, aren't you?
いや、正直に言えばあの時の私には他になす術がなかっただけだ。それだけだ。
Yeah, you didn't. I still don't think you handled that situation very well at all. Yeah, I was pretty desperate myself. God, I'm embarrassed just thinking about it.
薬物の多重投与と聞いている。致し方なかろう。
Well, I'm not saying Taku handled it well either, but, you know, when each person keeps making a bad decision going back and forth, it's just gonna spiral downward. Still, that doesn't excuse it any.
それについてはもう十分贖罪は済んでいるであろう。
In a sense, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it hurt like
と
hell.
にかくもう気にするでないぞ。少なくともあの夜は何もなかったのだから。
Actually went past that one bit too quick. Yeah. Oh, that was a bit heavy for small talk. But I still feel really guilty about what happened, so it just keeps popping into my head. I can't help it. Although the fact that we're able to joke about something like this might just go to show that we're starting to move past it, like Marima-chan said. Someday, we'll be able to look back on all of this and laugh. So for now, I just need to keep moving forward.
タケル、時間は大丈夫なのか？
Probably. Seem to have a place to be a lot of the time. Oh, not really. Next thing on my schedule is our simulator training this afternoon, so I'm free.
では、立ち話もなんだ。茶でも飲んでいくか。
Sure, sounds good to me. So, what were we talking about, before all that?
そなたがほうけて私に驚いたことが始まりであったな。
Oh, sorry, seriously, it was your face. It was your face, I'm sorry. Damn, we really stayed straight off topic. Guess it was bothering me a lot more than I thought.
もうよい。そのうち普通に戻るであろう。
Yeah, I gotta live up to the surface by the code after all, you know?
その通りだ。死に慣れてはならんが、背負いすぎてもならん。
That's a good rule of thumb to live by.
常に死と隣り合わせの日常で、人間らしく生きていくための知恵であろうな。
I really want to push myself to start following that code as soon as possible. Even now that I've found my resolve, I still feel myself wavering from time to time.
だからこそ、強制される流儀なのであろう。
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot easier to force a smile when I'm depressed, if I can chalk it up to a rule I've got to follow. Yeah. I won't say it.
そうやって戦いに身を投じながらも、徐々に笑いを見つけられるよう、強くなっていけばよいのだ。
I mean, at the very least, it seems very self-aware.
あの流儀は私たちにその時間を与えてくれるはずだ。
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. No matter how bad things might get, as long as you have the strength to grin and bear it, you can face adversity head on without ever giving in to despair. I get that some people are more resilient in that regard than others, but I have a lot of respect for those who can still crack a smile when the going gets rough. Personally, I just have respect for people who are willing to do what's necessary to move on, basically. If that's how you do it, then good for you. It doesn't work for everyone. And it's especially worse if you try to do it only for it to fail and make things worse. Wait. What were we talking about again? Oh god, we're having trouble staying on topic.
このような雰囲気で話すのは久しぶりだからな。致し方なかろう。
Yeah, that's a good point. She's right. We haven't had a casual conversation like this since before the queue. Everything after that was kind of overshadowed by all the doom and gloom.
そもそもそなたは PX で何をしていたのだ？
Oh, right. I was just doing some thinking, that's all.
考え事？任務絡みなら聞くわけにはいかんが、協力できることか？
Yeah. Well. Can't exactly tell her I'm thinking of what to get some Miko as a Christmas present. I could just flat out tell her it's not my mission. But then I'd feel bad because it makes it sound way more serious than it really is. Nah, it's nothing super important. I was just wondering what our squadron's gonna do for Christmas is all. I mean, we are affiliated with the UN. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some religious types on the team. And if I can spin it into a way that involves whole units, it'll be a lot easier to broach the topic of Christmas presents. I mean, we did Christmas last time. It shouldn't be that hard to basically get the same thing going.
クリスマスか。そればかりは私に聞かれてもな。
I see. Yeah, that figures. I never planned anything for Christmas in the previous world either. But I mean, I pushed something, right? It wasn't until I brought it up that I even considered it. This world doesn't have time for frivolous stuff like that. It's actually pretty impressive how unmaterialistic people can be when it's all they've ever known. But I'm really glad we did it. Everyone had a blast setting it up. Even Tsukiyomi-san and the 3 idiots helped decorate. And then Mitsuki gave us a bunch of snacks and refreshments, including a little bit of alcohol. Just, a little itty bit of alcohol. None of them had a clue what Christmas was like, so kinda turned into some hybrid mess of New Year's and Tanabata decorations. Damn, this is surreal. I mean, in some artistic circles, this might even be considered an avant-garde masterpiece. Was that... Is that what I said last time? Yeah. Hey, that looks wonderful to me. You've got a great eye for interior decoration. All right, here's the last one. Think of what you want to make. Let's write it down on Suzuka. Tansuku. Hey, don't look at me like that. I know they're meant for Tanabata, but not Christmas. But Mina said she wanted to localize, so.
七夕は雨です。
There's a memory. I don't think that's a memory. Is that a memory you could have stolen from us? Or from me, not that, Samika? Yeah, that's right. So that's the same, even this world, huh? And since we got free rent on decorate, we might as well have fun with it. That's what May said anyways. I kind of agree with her. No, go on. Think of a wish and write it down. Here's a pen.
何でもいいんですか?
Yeah, anything at all. Could be a gift you'd like to receive or whatever your little heart desires. Hey, I know. How about may I acquire a taste for carrots? Looks like she didn't find that very funny. It was so fucking hilarious, man. I don't even remember if I laughed when I first said that. Well, what is it? Let me see. I want us to be together. Is that a feeling from Samika? Or maybe both of you? You and who? And Samika? You and Samika? Me? Looking back on it now, it's pretty clear that must have been talking about Samika. You're so sweet, Kasumi. But man, I am still surprised the base commander actually let us do all that. Probably knew the end was coming. In retrospect, I guess he allowed it because he knew Alternative 4 was about to be scrapped. Right after the party was over, we got the Alternative 5 bomb dropped on us. But that's not going to happen in this world. For the time being, at least, the Alternative 5 supporters didn't have a leg to stand on. There's none of that weird tension in the air around the base either. That won't last long until we can beat the beta with Alternative 4. However the hell that's supposed to work. And to do that, I need to get Samika back to normal as soon as she can, so she can do her job as a 0-0 unit. I tend to get pretty emotional when it comes to her. But now, more than ever, I know it's important for me to keep calm and work through this. That's why I can finally understand Sensei's way of doing things. Understand... yes. Agree with... I'm not the sort of person who feels as though I could do that sort of thing in that position. It depends. I think agree with is a very difficult way to say it. And difficult thing to actually say until you're actually in that position. She's got the right idea. We have to be prepared to sacrifice anything and everything in order to be the beta. But I will say that knowing Yuko-sensei does have a side that isn't completely inhuman is kind of a relief. I agree so much. She told me that it's important not to completely rid myself of emotion, and even empathize with Kasumi. Not the sort of stuff I was expecting to hear from her, but kind of a pleasant surprise. She might just be trying to manipulate me, but I'd like to think that was a sign that she trusts me enough to lower her guard now. Now I know she's been hiding that side of herself, while still volunteering to do all the dirty work. I have a lot more respect for her, even if her attitude still pisses me off. For her sake and mine, I've got to bring Samika back to normal no matter what it takes. We can't afford to give up now.
つくづく思い知らされたぞ。
Shit, did I say any of that out loud. May's just been waiting there as I've been lost in thought. It's like, hey, talk room. Why are your eyes clouded over? And he's just like there drooling. That would be pretty good. It's funny because the actual last thing I said was a ... in this anything.
話の途中で堂々と物思いにふけるとは。やはりそなたにとって私は興味の対象ではないようだな。
Hey, you rejected me? Come on. Huh?
あそこまでしておきながら逃げ出すのも道理だ。
You're not being... oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, I'm so sorry. What were we talking about? Samika's present, right?
Eh?
Oh, shit. My bad. I didn't really mean to ignore you. I'm really sorry.
いや、それは良いのだが。
How long was I spacing out for? I'm really dropping the ball today, and I haven't noticed I fucked up bad.
スミカとは鏡スミカのことか。
Huh? Wait, where'd that come from?
今そなたが言ったのだ。スミカと。
Damn it. It must have just slipped out when I was backpedaling.
確かそなたの幼馴染の名であったな。
You know, she's... The 00 unit, she's supposed to be part of the surface piloting stuff, and she's going to be in the unit relatively soon, isn't she? So if I just say she's dead and... Oh god, there's no good way to go about this without, like, showing that I was lying later. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Wow, you remembered that. Let's just, like, ignore what point she's probably going to get at and just go along with it. Like this. Let's just say, you remember that? Oh, good of you, Maya. Good of you with your great memory.
何か分かったのか。いや、そなたが戻った夜、最前線でもう会えないと信じていた人に巡り会えたと言っていたのでな。
I mean, yeah, technically I did see her. Oh, right. Yeah, at the time I was so convinced Samika didn't exist in this world. I could theoretically talk about Samika, I guess, but anything that has to do with the 00 unit is highly classified information. I'm gonna have to choose my words very carefully. I don't want to compromise anyone's safety.
いや、立ち入ったことを聞くつもりはないのだ。許すがよい。
I don't know, it's fine. You're right. I did get to see her again. If I tried to cover up now, it would only make her more suspicious. And it would probably backfire when she eventually joins the squad in some way, yeah. But that's the most I can tell her. Sooner or later, the whole unit's gonna find out. But they don't need to know yet.
そうか。
Thanks for caring. It does mean a lot.
本当によかったな。そなたにとって大切な方なのであろう。
Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
ごまかすでない。
Yeah, I mean, I've screamed to the goddamn heavens about her before, so... Huh?
あの日の夜、その者と引き離されたことを嘆いて、そなたは泣き叫んでいたぞ。
Wait, when was this? Oh my god, no, I can't believe she... Oh my goodness, I can't believe she remembered that. Oh, that is so embarrassing.
それほどの思い人に再び巡り会えたのだ。もっと素直に喜ぶがよい。
Well, sure. But I've still got a hard road ahead of me on that front.
戦時下であればそれも致し方なかろう。それすらも思いの強さで乗り越えてみせるがよいぞ。
I'm not that quite, optimistic. At pure resolve. Yeah, I think so too.
そうか。では、私はそろそろ行くとする。後ほどな。
Do you not remember me mentioning a present? Alright, sounds good. Sorry for spacing out this whole time.
気にするでない。
Okay. Oh, maybe I should get going myself. Oh. Wait, there's still plenty of time before training. I kind of figured it must have been getting to be that time, given how suddenly May took off. I just took out that present, shouldn't I? Christmas, huh? Hey, what's this filthy little thing supposed to be? A dog? A cat? Oh, could I even get that rabbit? That's like the Santa rabbit thing, right? Hey.
これはウサギさんだよ。それに薄汚いなんて言わないで。
Why not? It's the truth. And another thing, why is it dressed up like Santa all year round?
じゃあ新しいの買ってくれる？
Why should I?
そう言うと思ったよ。
Fine, suit yourself. Oh, and this conversation isn't over, by the way. Give me back my...
遅刻しちゃう。先行くね。
If I remember correctly, it was the spleen. Why? Or was it kidney? God, I don't even remember how that joke went anymore. Damn it. I think it was the spleen. I wish I hadn't remembered that last part. My spleen hurts just thinking about it. Santa Rabbit, huh? Could I even get that? Maybe there's something like that I could get for her. I mean, you could probably get it for me, right? I could say, this is the best idea I have right now. How fast could you get it for me? And she'd be like, I don't know, a day. And I bet she could. I mean, she must have gotten that for Kasumi, right? I wonder if that's even based off it somewhat. Man, the only thing that comes to mind when I think about rabbits is Kasumi's creepy stuffed animal, Mr. Bun. Wait. Did Kasumi originally make Mr. Bun for Samika? She could have gotten the idea from me, or from Samika, and knowing Kasumi's artistic prowess was bound to end up looking nothing like the original. Plus the fact that she probably has nothing to do with, like, she probably didn't get a clear image anyways. If she made that thing using an image she got from me, then it's back to square one. But she got that from Samika, and made it specifically for her. That means Samika must have liked rabbits in this world too. And even if all Kasumi got from her were bits and pieces of memories, she had a ton of memories about rabbits if they are still one of her favorite animals. That could be a huge lead. As soon as training gets out, I'm gonna have to ask Kasumi. Well, the only problem with this plan is, how the hell do I even get a rabbit keychain or anything like that? I mean, is it possible to go back to the extraverse and grab one? I could just ask Yuko. I mean, America hasn't been hit, so it's not like all consumer society across the entire world is gone forever, right? Mainly just the front lines. Maybe I could ask Yuko Sensei to find one for me. I know Chief Yuri loves buying souvenirs on his trips overseas, so I could see some place like America still having a pretty decent toy industry. Alright. First order of business, talk to Kasumi after simulator training. Or maybe he'll do it now, because, oh right, and he's probably not in a great situation. You know, I actually wonder if Chief Yuri is even still alive. I've not seen him in a while. He just vanished without a trace after the Q incident. He always did things his own way, and didn't hesitate to resort to shady tactics, and yet for some reason I can't bring myself to condemn him for it. I mean, he seemed more like a manipulator than he did like... He didn't... I don't know, I never really felt like he manipulated people in a way that was like being a dick to them at the very least, or causing them significant harm at the very least. I do hope he's alive for Makoto's sake especially. Alright, I've got to get going. I went through hypnotherapy, so it should be fine, but I'm still pretty nervous to be back in a cockpit. If I lose it again, I might get forced out of this unit altogether. And if that happens, I wouldn't be able to protect Samika. How am I thinking? I came back to this world for a reason, didn't I? I'm gonna be just fine, damn it. Probably. Maybe. Let's see.
戦術機が何を主眼に置いて開発されたかは知っているな、榊。
To fight the beta? What are we, back in elementary school?
戦術機は市街地や山岳部、特にハイブ内における三次元的な戦闘を主眼に開発されました。
Yeah, I know she was going for a more complicated. I know she was going for a more complicated answer. I'm just joking.
そうだ。我ら戦術機乗りに課せられている最終的任務は、ハイブ内への突入とその制圧にある。今日からの実習は通常の作戦領域に比べ有機的連携の必要度が高いハイブ内での戦闘に備えるためのものだ。本日の協定科目における主な目的は、第一に部隊の各人が互いの癖を事前に知ること、第二に 新人どもが後日搬入される実戦機の機体特性に慣れること。第3に、通常行われている突入作戦の実態を新人どもが知ること。我が部隊に課せられる最終任務では、複数回以上の背部突入が要求されることになる。A01 部隊に属する我々が、このご時世にあって、目が飛び出るような贅沢や自由を許されていることを忘れるな。背部を一つ潰したぐらいでいちいち死なれては割に合わないぞ。この地球に存在する背部を全て叩き潰すまではシェードを吐きながらでも働いてもらう。覚悟しろ。
はい。
Ma'am.
対シミュレーター前期起動完了しました。
よし、ボールク03を準備しろ。
了解。ボールク03を準備します。
鈴宮の準備が終わったら全員登場して実習開始だ。何か質問は？
Do we not have enough for everyone? Captain, are we all doing this at the same time? In the previous timeline, we could only use 2 of them at a time.
そうか。貴様は特殊任務を継続中で、正規配属後のシミュレーター実習自体が初めてだったな。
Okay. Correct.
A 士1人につき、教官をはじめとする3名の補佐が必要なのは、訓練協定までの話だ。
Okay.
実戦部隊のシミュレーター実習は、手取り足取り丁寧に指導することが目的ではない。教材は実戦を想定したオートプログラムで原則部隊行動。つまり、1人死んでも協定は先に進む。
Gotcha. Then it's totally different from what I'm used to.
我々は実戦部隊だ。しかも困難な任務を課せられる特殊任務部隊だ。
Okay.
知っての通り、ベータとの戦いでは、各 A 士に高度な判断力と臨機応変な対応能力が求められる。
Right.
それを可能にするにはまず、部隊の A 士全員がお互いに癖や傾向などを把握しておかなければならない。
Okay.
そのためには全部隊揃って訓練をする必要がある。
So we're all doing it at the same time, right?
特殊任務中の貴様であっても、この実習に参加する時間が割かれている大きな理由はただ一つ。
Yeah, right.
一度も背部内戦闘を想定した訓練に参加していない者が、部隊内に存在することこそが、我々の安全を脅かすからだ。
I mean, I understand, but that logic, you could easily say, well, it's not like it's gonna be next week. I'm not saying we shouldn't do it now, I'm just saying, it's not like, you know what, if we're in a hive by next week, then I'm gonna be disappointed. Because this is, well, man, I don't even know. It depends how they do it. It makes sense, tuning the 00 unit may be my top priority, but it's still gotta be A01's job to back her up. I'm guessing we're gonna have to accompany Samika during her practical assessment, and I shouldn't be wasting my time thinking about Christmas presents. No, that's more important. She can't do shit if she can't control herself, because that means they're probably gonna grade us on our performance too. If I can't work well with my teammates, we're gonna be in deep shit. Yes, multiple objectives. I was wondering why they pulled me away from tuning her for this, given our tight schedule, but now I know. Because they told me that since I'm the one with the most intel, I'm gonna have to be the one to make snap decisions to keep Samika safe. But determination can't compensate for inexperience. No matter how strong my convictions are, or even how great my piloting skills are, there are some fights you just cannot win alone. I've learned that the hard way.
敵を知り、己を知らば百戦危うからず。今から約2500年前、中国の春秋時代の兵法家、孫武が記したとされる孫子の兵法にある言葉だ。
Okay. 2500 years ago. Yeah, damn, that is pretty ancient.
だからといってバカにしたものではない。人間相手の戦争を前提に考えられた兵法の中で、ベータとの戦いにも通用する貴重な例だぞ。
Sort of applicable to any real conflict, since it's so generalized anyways. Yeah, for sure.
ベータを知る前にまず人類の力を、そして自分の命を預ける戦友と己自身を知るところから始めるんだ。いいな。
Yes, ma'am.
対準備完了しました。
Perfect timing.
よし。いつでも始められるようにしておけ。
了解。
さて、今回の実習。理想を言えば、背部内環境を再現した演習場で実機訓練を行うべきだが、そんなものはこの地球上に存在しない。
You know, except right below us, right? Couldn't they have turned this hive into like a hive training ground almost at a point? That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? Makes sense. While the Yokohama's hive is still technically functional, they pretty much got all the insides to make the space.
この実習で使われる教材は実際の突入作戦によって得られたデータをもとに作成されている。
So we're totally gonna die. So it'll just be like the real thing. Well, there's no point of it if it wasn't.
この教材を我々は敬意を込めてボールクデータと呼んでいる。それはなぜか。
Volk data.
このデータが23年前の東ヨーロッパ大反攻作戦の際、人類史上初めてベータハイブに突入した戦闘部隊によって収集されたからだ。
The Great Eastern European Counteroffensive.
東ヨーロッパの大反攻パレオロゴス作戦でワルシャー条約軍と NATO 連合軍が約2ヶ月の激戦の後、最大の目的であるミンスクハイブに到達した。
I have a feeling that they would not have called an operation like that. Especially if it was spearheaded by NATO, which was probably spearheaded by the US, which probably spoke English, and that's a bit of way too much of a tongue twister for people to say, yeah, that's probably what you call our operation. Let's call our operation this thing that's going to be hard to say every time. I'm sure it has some sort of metaphorical meaning, but still. The Minsk hive.
全ヨーロッパ連合軍を陽動にハイブ突入に成功したのがソビエト陸軍第43戦術機構師団
Okay.
連隊だった。
Okay. I see. So Volk was the name of the regiment.
当時の突入部隊の編成は F4 装備の27個小隊に加え、戦闘車両240両、機械化歩兵500名、歩兵1800名、工兵2300名。
Okay. What? Foot soldiers? What? Were tanks not enough? They sent infantry soldiers down into a hive?
生還できたのは記録を持ち帰った兵士14名のみ。
Okay. Of course it was just surface pilots. You don't stand a chance of surviving a hive infiltration outside of TSF. And even then, the odds are stacked against you.
F4 のエレメントが30分ごとに最新データを持ってハイブを脱出する手はずだった。
So, 2 TSFs left every half hour. And... There are only 14 survivors. That means they only lasted 3.5 hours. Ugh.
彼らは現在の我々よりもはるかに劣る装備と機体でスタブの貴重なデータを持ち帰るという全人類に貢献する大偉業を成したんだ。
Okay. And they didn't have any sort of self-destruct equipment back then either.
これらソビエト軍軍人によって示された勇気を我々は忘れてはならない。勇気は一特定国民の所有物でも伝統でもないのだからな。
Yeah, and I'm sure the European forces in charge of the diversions had a ton of casualties too.
現在貴様たちが実際にハイブに突入することなくシミュレーターで訓練できるのはボールク連隊将兵の英雄的挺身の結果なんだ。協定が進めばいずれ横浜ハイブ攻略時の教材にも触れるだろう。
Okay.
だがそれも彼らの自己犠牲なくして成功し得なかったんだ。我々兵士はボールクの名を決して忘れてはならない。
Don't worry, I'll probably forget about them within a few episodes. Until someone reminds me. Ma'am.
栄誉あるボールク連隊の名を貴様たちの心に刻め。
What if I don't wanna?
はい。
Ma'am.
栄誉あるボールク連隊への感謝と敬意を忘れるな。
This is way over the... Okay.
はい。
Ma'am.
栄誉あるボールク連隊の勇気を忘れるな。
はい。
Ma'am.
よし、全員登場。
了解。
Roger.
鈴宮、ハイブの内部構造略図を表示しろ。
Yeah, I think this might go... This is almost definitely going to go on for a while. I can almost promise you. I'm probably not going to get a good ending point near where I want to end this episode otherwise. Right, so longer episodes, well, longer than this episodes next time or whatever. So, yeah. I am impressed by how pixelated the ground looks here. So is this gonna be a situation where basically I'm gonna see like the camera moving, but I'm actually gonna be moving through like a 3D region here? I wonder. This just says pixelated. Okay, well, whatever. I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.